A woman who dresses provocatively and behaves in a certain way is a potential cheater. She might tell you, "I just dress for myself. I didn't think it was provocative. Everyone dresses like this. Everyone behaves like this. What century are we in? You're outdated." You'll hear similar absurd statements. Don't be fooled. Every woman knows well what is provocative and what is not. This isn't just about clothing, it's about behavior too. Everyone notices a woman's provocative behavior, even if she's not dressed provocatively. Look at the social media profiles of women who post many photos. Scroll down and start viewing from the first photos. Those who haven't deleted old photos didn't post provocative pictures at first, they started gradually. This is a topic stretched over time and space. First, she posts something slightly provocative. She feels a bit guilty, experiences a little stress, meaning adrenaline is released in her biochemistry. Then, observing people's reactions and seeing positive feedback from admirers, the stress subsides and endorphins are released. She feels pleasure. Then she craves that pleasure again, meaning dopamine is released, and she wants to receive the same dose again, so she starts actively posting such pictures. After some time, her biochemistry adapts to the slightly provocative, and she no longer experiences stress, so she can't derive the same pleasure from feedback. It becomes dull. She says goodbye to the part of her conscience that initially troubled her. Dopamine, which is the main neurotransmitter hormone of desires, demands the same situation, so she needs to raise the stakes even more. Consequently, she reveals even more. Again stress, again the high, again withdrawal, again she says goodbye to a part of her conscience. And so she transitions from a modest, shy woman to someone dressed worse than a prostitute. As I said, this is a topic stretched over time and space. Some go through these stages quickly, some slowly. However, they all go through this principle. Her final version is so changed and so devoid of conscience that it no longer resembles the shy girl she once was. Therefore, don't hope that you can stop her from anything. She is already biochemically hooked on this process, and if you remove that source of pleasure, you'll simply become hated. At the beginning of the relationship, when she receives a higher hormonal dose from you than from the photos, she might agree with you, and you might think you've changed her, and now she dresses modestly. However, even that dose will become dull towards you. Sooner or later, she will inevitably relapse. You won't be able to satisfy her. She will have withdrawal symptoms for what she received from other men when she provoked them with her body and sexuality. This is where complete dissatisfaction, periodic conflicts and betrayal begin. Her limbic system is already shaken. Her spiritual side is exhausted. You can't help her, because she doesn't consider herself in need of help and doesn't ask for it. Moreover, it's unfair and wrong on your part to agree to her as she is initially and then want to change her. Simply find someone who matches your principles and views. You can't change yourself, so don't claim to change others. You can't change anyone. And this doesn't just concern clothing. Before reaching that state, a person undergoes certain changes, transforming through adrenaline, endorphins and dopamine over time and space. They gradually say goodbye to their conscience. Consequently, you can't save anyone if they don't want to save themselves. Even if they want to, mere desire is not enough. Change happens at the cost of great stress and restraint, which the vast majority lack, because if they had the ability to restrain themselves, they wouldn't have reached that state. Therefore, you must first work on yourself. If you want to turn a woman dressed like a stripper into a good wife and mother, the problem lies within you. Because you make that wrong decision driven by passions, the woman provoked you, and you followed like a hungry puppy. Nothing healthy will come out of that relationship, and you are not ready for a healthy relationship. Don't jump to premature conclusions. Watch all the videos on the channel and subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos.